Hello guys and welcome back to another Qatar Liquid speedrun, where yes, I ran out of intro ideas and I copied my friend into place. I'll leave his channel down in the description below, but enough of him, which I'm not going to be doing World 1 because I've done that way too many times now. So I'm gonna attempt World 2, and these dang notifications, dude, like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna quickly put on Do Not Disturb because, like, I do not want them to be appearing and having to blur it every single time. But enough of that, let's just get started. So I modified my timer so there will be a 3-second delay so I can time it perfectly, hopefully. But let's just get started. So we just have to climb up this wall, but there are some spikes on the top, so we have to avoid them. But there are these other spikes that we do end up hitting. I'm just trying to go fast and make it to the checkpoint in under like 15 seconds because this cutscene takes like 20 to 30 seconds. Which is absolutely insane, so I'm just gonna skip that.
1 hour later.
Alright, that took forever, but now we can play. But what did that actually do? Well,
yeah, I can fly.
Kara could only glide before, but now she can fly. Also meet Kara the Super Cat. It's like Supergirl, but a cat. So Super Cat. I know it's very cringy, but it's my video, so I don't really care. And that's the whole gimmick of World 2. Flight. And trust me, it is very OP. But for now, I just have to cross this area. And it doesn't matter if we get hit, especially by that diamond, because there's a checkpoint right after. So we can cross that area with relatively fast speeds. And now we just have to get through this area, which it doesn't even matter if we get hit, which we didn't, which is really good. I always try to make it in like a minute or under a minute. I consider that making time, especially because I've tried this over 20 times, which is insane. Because I want to make a good time, but like still, that's straight up insane. Believe it or not, that trick with the ball, I've only gotten it like 5 times, which is crazy to me. Like 27 times, and yet I've only gotten that 5 times. And these fuzzy boxes follow you, and I honestly thought it's while you're in liquid form, but no, they follow you regardless. And for this section, there's an easy exploit you can do. If you hold the gas button and the jump button and you hug a wall, you just gain some crazy speed. I didn't get it there, but it is possible. After a while, we reached the top, and I have gotten stuck on the ledge before, but luckily we didn't get stuck there. On this level, there's a small trick we can do. On these orange pools, they shoot an orange block, and you can jump on them, literally saving Kara's life. And I'm trying to play it kind of safe because weirdly enough, this is the furthest I've ever gotten out of all of my runs. But I have died an embarrassing amount of times because I've mistakenly fell into the orange pool that's right there. I don't know how, I just tapped the water button, and since that makes you fall fast, just accidentally land on it, so I just die immediately since it one-shots you. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it does. And believe it or not, I've practiced these last few levels like over and over again because I had high hopes that we can make it pretty easily here, but turns out it's a lot harder than it looks because on that section for some reason it's harder than it looks. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's difficult. And this section, I'm scared. I'm trying to play it safe. When I was practicing, I would like jump over it, but I do not want to risk it because this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Luckily, we're almost halfway through as soon as we finish this level, which we're almost done with, even though, oh no, we're at 1 health. Okay, there we go. And that officially marks halfway through. And I do not know why I did that. Why am I messing up so bad? I'm just like really nervous. I really want to get a good time. Especially because I've tried this too many times for it to be, you know, actually fun. But oh, well, there should be a checkpoint right around here. And I can't explain it, but like my hands are really sweaty for no good reason. Sure, it's a new world and new levels, but like I do not know why I'm stressing so much. But I will say this is my favorite section because you just get to yeet yourself again, kind of like the level from World 1. Yes, I did pull this out of my own video. And there's also this really cool trick. If you go on top of these death cubes, you can skip the entire section basically. And there's this parkour section that you just get to skip by doing that trick. And even though you lose 2 health, the checkpoint there can recover any health that you lost. It doesn't matter there because we kind of died, but you know, it's the thought that counts, right? But it's fine, we don't lose that much time. Especially considering like, we just have to get through this section, then we can finish the level. And it doesn't even matter if we get hit. And I dislike this box at the ending because it slows you down if you get in it. So you just kind of have to maneuver your way around it. And I had a bad start there, but it doesn't matter. I think there's a checkpoint around here. I don't know. I'm trying to go fast and play it safe at the same time. And oh boy, we are 1 health. I'm panicking. I hope there is a checkpoint here. I think I'm just gonna stay in gas form and like climb to the top. And as you can see there, I hugged the wall while still being in gas form. I just gained like a little bit of speed. Not a lot, but still some speed. Luckily, we did find a checkpoint, but it doesn't matter if we jump into the pool because that one-shots us. But I have mistakenly jumped into it, but luckily we're in the final level, so we don't have to worry. And here, it kind of doesn't matter because all we have to do is go fast. I never died in one of these levels, which is strange because like you might think I'd be very nervous, but you know, who cares? And we finished with a random ad again, but we did finish with a time of 4:59. Thank you for watching until the end, hopefully. If you guys like the content, please consider subscribing. I'm in a sub war against this YouTuber, Indo Plays. It's the first to 1,000 subscriber gets to change the other's name. And I'm so close to 1,000, I'm literally 50 away. I would appreciate it so much if you guys would subscribe. So please consider it, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Alright, bye.